There's a pretty significant delay actually, which isn't great. Okay, that's fine though. Yeah, I just have to do like 1,000,000 Netra cells, so let's get started. Hyper. And then I have options. I could build the Bass Assist, or I could build something else, or I could just farm my Coda weapons. It's backwards? Oh, slow. Yeah, I rarely do single Netra cells, but I need shards again to run out. I don't trust myself to find it. Apparently I didn't pre-farm enough Coda cells for the Mesa. I thought I did, but I didn't. I only got enough for the Bass Assist, so I have to do that too. And I can kind of level in the meantime as well. The weapons. Get my mastery. Apparently the Mire has a silly little gas build. The Force Toxin proc on Slime is good. So just need to get the IC going. Ooh, that's a nice number. Buffed by Saren. Where's my neck? Where's the neck? Oh, it's in here. I've never seen this one before. I don't know if they'll drop the farm. Hopefully they bring it back to Nightwave. That would be good. But yeah, like, people have been really excited about the Sporothrix. You know, which is a good thing. It's so good. But unfortunately, yeah, it's locked behind like 200 platinum for your peak performance. I expect that it'll continue to go up as long as there's no farms. It might get to like, I don't know, 250 plat. Why did I reload? Oh yeah, I heard that on call, just unless you, I think, have them hold position, they won't attack, something like that. But it looks like the Ilara XP farm still works fine, so I'm not sure how bad it really is. I'm making good time. 5 minutes? It's okay. It's okay time. Alright, I'm ready for melee arcane. Melee arcane adapter, or it's gonna be like affliction, I don't know. I don't think affliction's from him. Apparently though, the synapse is one of the disappointing ones. I haven't tried it myself though, I still haven't gotten it. What was that? Yeah, melee arcane adapter. Oh my god, is it even worth doing? Isn't haloperidol like an anesthetic? It just sleeps. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll fix it. Hopefully they'll do something with the AI, but like when AI breaks, it's weird. But I have to be right here for everything. There's no way it was intentional. They wouldn't like just nuke the effectiveness of on-call like that. Like they were barely that effective to begin with. I think the biggest thing I'm disappointed about is how ability crit bonuses that used to work really well, like Zephyr's, and maybe Ashes. I'm not sure if Ashes still works the same, or if it's the same as Zephyr's is now. And also like Worthy Camaraderie and just like multiplicative crit bonuses and stuff, like it's all gone, and it feels really terrible to play them. Like it's the kind of stuff that I would go to buff my weapons in the past, and now I just kind of can't, because it barely works. Like in the Zephyr run that I did last night, I was expecting like orange crits, maybe. I was getting like 1 orange crit every like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. It felt like I had like a 100.01% crit chance. Even though I think my base crit was 60, maybe 70. Or at least the modded crit. So I barely made it over 100% even when Zephyr is passive. It's also Worthy Camaraderie hitting headshots. Oh yeah, Lamenting with Days is really good. Sometimes I sit in the login menu and just listen to the new music. What? Uh-oh. No matter, I am cooked. Oh my god. This is really bad. So bad. Oh my god, wait. I actually fail if I don't live. Please? What killed me? You have to do an extra Netra cell. I was trying out Baruch yesterday, and I think Melee Afflictions is the best arcane for him, but I wasn't really feeling it when I was playing him. I don't know how he's gonna be in Void Cascade. And getting combo, maybe I just wasn't using dexterity, I think. I will probably try that also. The other one was Mesa. That's not really interesting. Everybody knows Mesa is good now. I don't know about how good for Void Cascade, but secondary fortifier on Regulate is like already a huge buff. The new blades? Make gas. Oh yeah, the electric gas. They'll be fun. I'm still in the process of building them. Building as in like literally like blueprints. Because I needed to like farm the standing. for all the things. I don't know who I'll try those with. Maybe just like not Varuna, because Varuna's hard to play with just slight attack melees. I'll have to see. Who's under me? I decided not to buy them because I'm still not trading. I like try to sit down and trade like at night sometimes, and I'm just like I could be like farming Coda weapons or something right now. I'm not getting a lot of time to really farm. I don't want to bottom out my plat too fast. Hey Wiley. I think I'm the goat. Okay. And Rose with the augment. Surely it'll be good, right? I'm still like a little skeptical about how easy it is to get mercy kills, because it's specifically mercy kills, it's not just finishers. But in theory it's good, right? Yeah, that's an easy way to skip some farming. Like, I feel like, okay, what was the one that oh my god, what the heck was that? There's a weapon that you could have like skipped. Pox, I feel like. I don't know. I didn't see anything interesting about the pots. Maybe they are really good, but they still have the same issue with like ammo. You fire them off way too fast, and then you run out of ammo, and you're just kind of sitting there wondering where you went wrong. I think the explosion, they do explode, and they do a little bit of damage off the explosion, but I don't know. I wasn't impressed. I think it would work because the way that Bass assists mercy kills is it literally just allows you to be at range when you mercy kill. I'm not sure how necessary that'll be because, like, I don't know, if you're playing the meta of 5 parkour shards, you can just roll over to the enemy that needs mercy killing. You don't have to shoot at them. But, yeah, I mean, it does have synergy there because it is a normal mercy kill, it's just that you can do it from a further distance. Also, I was thinking about making the Coda Hema like guide the same way that I made the videos for the other guns. I don't know if I have to. It seems that people have already made guides that are basically the same build that I ended up with. The multi-shot one, which I use for Zephyr, is fun, but when I use it for level cap, it didn't really... oh yeah, you do have to weaken them first with the Bass Assist. It didn't scale very well, the build I was talking about with Zephyr. It's fine when the enemy has, like, overguard that's, like, weakened when you weaken their armor, I guess. But I was, like, dumping mags into Corpus, and they were not dying too fast. The Arc's time to kill was good, though, weirdly. As long as I hit them in the head. But I think that the Acuity build that I ended up with, which I showed also at the end of that video, was way better. Like, the damage numbers are higher, you get less multi-shot obviously, but I think that the amount of damage increase that you get is better just because Hema has multi-seal. So it's a net positive, even though you feel like, oh, I'm shooting less bullets. Which was like counterintuitive to me, but... yeah. Of all people, I think Pupsker has the Acuity build unlocked. Which, you know, a nice surprise. Five purple Tau Forge. Oh my god. I wonder. You can use them for so many things. You might just be like swapping those around for the rest of your warplane days. If you were to put them on anybody, it would be probably Varuna or Palervo. But I also heard something about melee critical damage shards like being weird. Now they don't like stack with melee critical damage, they replace it if it's higher or something, and they just do nothing otherwise, which is unfortunate. If it's true, I'm not sure if it's true, it's just like I heard through the grapevine, not something I tested myself. I might be spreading misinformation here. Otherwise, you can just use them as equilibrium shards. You can use them for like primary electric damage, which is actually really strong, I think. There was this other thing that I was like alerted to last night. I didn't even know about this. Somebody made a video saying that like DOT scaling was like totally out of whack, but it was just not true. It was just bad math, unfortunately. Somebody commented on my video like, oh, Temple's heat damage doesn't scale right. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. That was just like a funny situation. I got scared, like, the heck? When I watched the video and in the comments people were like, yeah, the math is like a little wrong. But Shock Trooper apparently is busted for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I've heard conflicting things, like it's not scaling properly or it's scaling like way too good. Multiplicatively, I don't know. I don't know what to believe because when I tried it, it wasn't scaling multiplicatively, so maybe it is busted. Precision intensify to slap any damage. Energy. Do you get electric? I guess that you would get it off of Doriga or your companion then, because you need electric ability damage to get the energy regen off of Archon Stretch. I think that even without it, you would be fine though. And Precision Intensify on Loki it's a good pick. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sometimes with influence you don't even need to mod for crit, like with the Falcor, or I think with the Mire. The Mire slam with the gas proc is doing good, but it's not using influence, so totally unrelated, I think. Oh yeah, the ammo was stupid, that's the one. And then I like looked at the video and it still said, like, title doesn't say like, whoops, my bad. It still says that it's broken. It's pretty funny. I saw a driver commented on it like, bro, please change the title. People still think this is true. And I was definitely seeing comments where people are thinking it's true. Just the fact that like 12 hours after the video came out and everyone had already like redone the math and checked on it, and then somebody commented on my like video saying like, just like commenting about it, like 12 hours later, it's a little concerning and people believe it. Because not everybody reads YouTube comments. I skipped the terminal. So good. Go all the way back 300 meters. Warframe math changes with every update. Just can't be consistent. We can't have like a normal damage system. I guess that it makes build crafting a little more interesting though than it otherwise would be, because like only because you would like be able to discover weapons that like randomly have this strange interaction, and then DE would find out too, and then they would bug fix it. There's no possible way you can study everything about this game and get a PhD. It would be incomplete. I haven't had a Netra in this area before, I don't think. Where is the area? Why is it so far away? What the hell? What is this? Hey, Will. Almost done with Netra cells. So close. 2 more after this. I can use this time to plan. I did have Mesa in the thumbnail, so I could do Mesa Peacemakers again for Cascade. I think this might be the worst. Yeah, I did my Archimedes, but I was leaving my Netra cells because they're so boring. Honestly, I might stop at 4. Who needs the other 2? I don't think, in the last one, I don't even think I got anything, but I got like melee something. An arcane. This is not worth my time. They fall off around level 700. I think you need a lot of investment. Were you using the arcanes? Like, have you tried it recently? Because I think that Fortifier, for example, makes a difference in your survivability and everything. The damage as well. I think Heat Corrosive is what I'm planning to go with, and it should work just because, you know, heat will go crazy. The other thing is, like, you use Cascadia Flare, and that'll, like, definitely scale up your damage a little bit. Make it easier to kill stuff. The difference, though, is that you're less survivable because you're not getting Overguard back. Yeah, 6 Netras. I'm doing my 4th right now. I have 2 more to go. Hey, Norman. Yes, yes. Where is this Netra Knight? It's in the same place? 400 meters away? Oh my god. This can't be legal. Okay, I guess that I'm going to be doing Mesa today. Kinda wanted to finish my Coda Lich though, also. This Netra is so cursed, I think. How long has it been? It's already been 7. What? The spawns are bad, everything's far away from me. Have I done Chroma yet? I haven't done a video on Chroma. I've done Chroma a long time ago though, I think. I was hardcore farming. And it was probably back in the phase where I just like put Wrathful Advance on everything and just like ran it. With a Zaw. Yeah, same. I haven't gotten it yet. It's probably one of the better ones. It's like the universally good. Like, I like the Heartbeat Ephemera, but it's a little bit clunky to use on like everything. It's the one that puts like speakers on your back that I've been using on Temple all the time. You're using melees? I don't know. I still don't understand how Vex Armor works. It's like an enigma to me. I just can't wrap my mind around it. I've gotten the, you know, the beating heart one where it's just like a heart in the front of your chest. I've gotten that one like 3 times now. 2 more surge pulses. What did I get in that last one? An Azure Archon shard. So useless. Useless. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, right? Like, Heartbeat Ephemera, I didn't even, like, kind of pay attention to it when I saw it, when they, like, teased the stuff. But it's definitely one of my favorites right now. I think even if you don't like the speakers, the, like, part on the back looks so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like glowy tentacles coming out from the small of your back. It's like nice for some reason. What's on my Akicore ribbon? I think it's just crit chance, crit damage, magazine size, something like that. That's why my magazine is so large. Heartbeat, Sawblade. The Giant Eye is good. My clan is called Eye of the Midnight Sun, and the eye is like pretty thematic for that. No multi-shot on the ribbon, yeah, true. But I'm never picky about my ribbons because I barely like phantom and max them. That's why I just have so much Kuba sitting around. The ones that I do get that are really good, I just sell, and then I buy a mediocre ribbon for myself. That's why I don't have an initial combo Magistar ribbon. Maybe I should get one of those now that all the prices are low. The heart attached to your chest? That's not the heartbeat ephemera. The heart attached to your chest one is something else. But the heartbeat ephemera puts like speakers on your back and like on your actual, like on your shoulders, I guess, and on your back there's like 5 points of like glowy infested bits. It's just kind of nice. The best thing that you can do with blues is probably just convert them to purples. That is the method. CC damage for Magistar? I think my ribbon is probably better than CC damage already. I don't need to replace it or anything. It does have attack speed though, which is a dead stat, so it could be better, but it works okay. I've never felt the need to replace it. Yeah, that's true. Mute iPhone. Yeah. The back does get busy. Like, I think I've started using ephemeras as signed donas basically. Pretty commonly. And I think some frames also look good just with no signed donas. Like Zephyr, I use either without a signed dona or just with the backpack one. It's pretty basic. Verglas Riven? Apparently you can get your like Tenacious and stuff with other stuff, but in terms of like Verglas being an attack only attack companion, even I've never really felt the need for an attacking companion. It's a cool thing to have, but not necessary. So only if you're like interested in the novelty of that. Just being like, oh, that's so silly, my like Doriga just like nuked this room or something. Archon, sure, that's you. Yeah, I tend to use them for priming also. I never really mod a companion specifically to do damage. It just rarely crosses my own mind. But if you're interested in it, it is cool. That's like a personal choice. And I think also Netra cell ribbons aren't worth as much, so I mean it's worth it. It's not like you're losing out by like not selling it or anything. I think I do need more red shards. The one thing that I refuse to do though is probably Archon Hunt. I hate it so much. Especially when I have to do Jupiter spy missions. Oh my god. Jupiter spy missions. Scammed into buying a Verglas Ribbon. This is so sad. I do also use the Verglas to proc my bond mods, so like It is just generally good. Even if you don't want it specifically for damage, it is still good as like a utility companion weapon. So it's the only one that I bother to use. Vergless Ribbon? I have a Vergless Ribbon, I'm pretty sure. Not that I'm pretty sure. I mean, I do have a Vergless Ribbon. But I appreciate it. Yes, I have put it into my Vergless. It's always on my Vergless. Like on all of my videos, when I show my Doriga build, you can see my Vergless ribbon. It's always in there. Where is this Necromite? Too far. Here? Here we go with negate. I should probably build my worm. I think it'll just be good for me, for the fiery and everything. But I'm so... I love my Doriga so much. I love this little guy. How can I abandon him? %. What do I use on Vault? Yeah, I can show it. I don't think it's very good though. Is it? Yeah, I don't play him very often. I don't know if Punch 3 works on Necromites actually. That's a good question. It seems like it would probably work though. Yeah, I'll show my gold build. Another blue. God. Okay, so I wasted, I think, how much time has it been now? 50 minutes of my life? Who needs momentous bonds? I need sacrifice. cannot have them lose. That's not the right build. This Profit Taker, this is Volt. Shock Trooper, Shocking Speed. I was trying Shock Trooper out, it wasn't very good. But yeah, just Reaper Spike Catalyzing Shields. And you gate with this too. The big problem with this is usually energy economy. Where's Brain Nourishment? Let's see what's going on with Brain Nourishment right now. What video is that? Change it. You get Balatro. Oh. Okay. I do swap out the 4. It's just a long animation time. And also because I was specifically wanting to do the thing, like the Shock Trooper. I'm not streaming on Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch. I don't know if I would do it or consider doing it or anything. It's the right one. I only stream on YouTube so far because also the VODs are easier to get a hold of. And I like having them like in the same place because the initial idea when I started streaming was that I would do the uncut runs while I streamed because some people like wanted to see my uncut Void Cascade solos, and I didn't really want to record all that, so I just like used the streams as a VOD method. And on Twitch, like, I don't know, you just got your second Volt. You don't even need a second Volt anymore, you just need Omniform. That you don't see in YouTube chat. Oh, you're right. There is something over there. Wait, no, that's just Norman. I think it might be... What kind of chat do I have on? Live chat. I have to put live chat on so I read everything. You got your second Volt and then Omniforma came out? You knew that Omniforma was coming out. The thing is that with live chat, sometimes it's like bots or something. I don't know if I've ever had bots on my stream. Oh, they loaded? Okay. What the heck is that? What's I doing? Real Mesa build. Day after you bought yours. It's not going well for you. Prime conversion. I think should be fine. Forward. In terms of Exodus, there's like literally nothing useful for her, by the way. So I bought this Exodus slot for no reason. I just put suppress there. I think that she's already hit scan, so it doesn't even matter. Status chances. Okay. Can Mesa even level cap with regulators? Yeah, probably. I did it before, and now that she has Fortifier, I think that it's gonna be easier. Outburst would make it better, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to survive as much. The build for her is no mods. What the heck was that? Precision velocity, rolling guard, staggering shield, muzzle flash. Auger reach. Not shields, and I guess that I'm gating with Nourish. Nourish gating, my favorite. Yeah, this will work. Do I bring the dual torques enough? Base strength. Do I need strength? Because the thing about her is I need to focus so hard on survivability that I don't even know if I can get strength on her. Strength and efficiency. I'm using my entire brain right now. It's a good thing I checked the build. I don't know why it was set to config B. Yeah, it does. But I don't even know if I can like use it. Really. Auger reach? What is the range for it? For muzzle flash, I guess? Precision intensify instead of like staggering shield. I can do that. Tariga. Do I have form on this guy? Reinforce, Guardian, negate, Damn Animal Instinct. Just so sad. Drop PSF? How could I? I don't think I need strength that badly. Like, seriously. I bring the Furious for shit mode. Okay. Maybe I can use one of the new ephemeras on here. Sigma? No. No. Absolutely not. I This is the heartbeat, by the way. It looks better on bulkier frames. Yeah, PSF is very important. This one I've gotten like 3 separate times. But Love Struck is pretty cool. Pins and needles? I don't know what I would use this on. No ephemera is. Once you switch to prime sure footed, you'll never go back. Embrace it. Grenier. Okay, that's fine. I'll just cope. Why am I bringing this ceramic dagger? I should bring. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna bring Magister. Or no, Falcor. Here's Falcor Crutch, as per usual. Yeah. Do I not have Waltz on? Yeah, I don't have it on. I forget if this, oh my god, if the Scourge even works on stuff. On traps, on enemies. Why not the Fissure? It'll take a really long time to do a Fissure solo. That's basically the reason I don't do them solo. Like, I might go to like 120 Exilizers and it'll take like 2.5 hours, so I'm not really willing to do that right now. Mm, 7,000 damage or whatever. And you're seeing how slow these X-Lives are already spawning. Is that 131,000? Nope, it was just... Oh, that was 125,000 there. Hmm. $50 free health? I don't even know what you're talking about. 50 health. God. 50 health. Who even are you? The Overguard is feeling so wonderful right now. I'm just like wondering when it'll end. But the Falcor mostly because it's mobile. I don't have to worry about melee shards for like getting Magistar or initial combo up later for killing stuff if I have to. Specifically Acolytes. I'm bringing it to kill Acolytes. Yeah, I could, but I think that the fire rate's okay for now, and I do want something to kill Acolytes. Just gonna have to trust me that this is going to work. And it's gonna be so epic when it does. And you'll be like, oh pumpkin, why didn't I listen to you? Why didn't I trust your infinite wisdom? we're going to melt level cap so fast. And it's going to be so easy. Oh my god. Let me kill the thing. Actually, I didn't even have to kill that thing, but... I might have been wrong. Oh, whoa. Something from shooting. So weird. Evading arrows? You can probably do it. Anything will make him like infinitely more survivable than he already is, to be honest. Not infinitely, but it will at least help him. Oh my god, you know what I forgot? Oh my god, I'm already 16x lighters in. I forgot orange shards, dude. Oh no. Why did nobody say anything? Nobody said a thing. I'll be doing 20 more billion damage if I had orange shards. Is it too late? It's already 16x lighters. How long have I been in here? 15 minutes! Have to redo 15 minutes worth of progress? There's this Fade Exodus. There is some cheese you can do to, like, I think with the motor cycle to make yourself invincible. And the knowers know more about that than I do. Better than Sandstorm Priming is going to be the Mercy Kill Arcane for sure. Early. You're crazy, dude. It's not cool. It's not my fault. I forgot the orange shards. I have like people here telling me, oh, you should use the Furax Raid. And not telling me that I should put orange shards on my frame, the more obvious thing. I actually currently happen to have a surplus of orange shards. Actually, maybe I don't have enough red shards, but definitely have a lot of orange shards. Not orange shards, yellow shards. I get at least 3 onto this thing. It's fine. I guess we'll proof of concept her with no orange shards. Call it a day. I'm gonna die in frame. Yeah, they're addictive. Okay, time for an energy bump. Energy bump. My energy. Surely this will scale. Wish my game ran this smoothly. I'm lucky that I have pretty okay PC, but I also run on pretty low graphics settings. What the? Infinite overguard supply if I just let the Rack Centurions live. Ooh. What arcane am I using? I'm using the Fortify right now, that's why I'm getting overguard. Every weapon shoots too slow. Yeah. That's your own fault. Lone Torment. Oh, I need to go to the new room. So remind me to stop pressing 3. I think it's actually bad for me. You put 3 Umbral Forma onto it? Oh my god. Oh, this is... Yeah, in that case you would need the second Wisp. I think that he shot me in the head with that. Oh boy. If it's Wisp, it can do level cap. You just have to jump in the air. Any way to alter casting time on Temple Suite? Yeah, you can. Casting speed does change it. So you can get it from about a 3-second cast time down to like 2 seconds. And it doesn't appear to affect the effectiveness of the heal, so it's totally fine to do. So about 2 casting speed shards works to get it down to about 2 seconds. Or 1 natural talent. Stacking them doesn't go too much further. It looks like it's diminishing returns. But if you want to try like 5x casting shards for some reason, you should. Feel free. Let me know how it goes, because it might work. Yeah, it is. I say 2 seconds, it's like 1.7, but I mean, it's still a long time. It feels noticeably faster though, so it's worth doing. It's absolutely worth the casting shards, but like, yeah. Right. Oh. This build is health tanking, but I get an overguard gate, which you don't get with health, so... Bigger energy pool for what? Quick thinking? How do you prevent zoning? Zoning out? I listen to music. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Corvex run? God. God. I'll see. There's nothing interesting to do with him though. I'm gonna like shield bait on him and just use like a random gun. I can spam out videos of just like me with Azah on every Warframe, dating with Wrathful Advance. It's just not interesting. And I feel like that's what a Corvex video would be. Netra and Hotshot? I haven't even touched Hotshot yet. I'm waiting. I should probably look into it, but I don't have anything in mind for Netra right now. I saw someone posted a video about Netra. Maybe that is what you're talking about, but yeah, right? I think that with better stats, he'd be a lot better. Maybe if his laser did more damage. Maybe if radiation was a better status proc. I don't know. Like if he, instead of just giving them radiation procs, like had enemies do bonus damage against each other or something like that, so they would like clear each other out. Yeah, true. It's modes that you don't tend to farm though. Like interception you only really farm in arbitrations, and arbitrations already have like a pretty set in stone meta, which you don't require those frames for. Alright, I think I've hit my wall. Yeah, the glaive one is better, I just don't want to craft it. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my god. Yeah, Mega Smelt is a good arcane. Another one that I recommend but never use myself. Oh no, the Cascade is approaching critical levels. Doesn't what release damage to it? Oh, Mega Smelt? I don't think it does. It might because you're like spreading your damage into heat procs, but I don't. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't affect it. At least subjectively. my god. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm running it on my Fierce. On my Fierce, I'm running Cascadia Flare. Secondary Fortifiers on the Regulators. What have I done? Flare on Regulators. You might be right. It's just my problem isn't damage right now. My problem is surviving. I think I need